If you long to replicate the Spaniard style of filling your garden with colorful blooms, here are the perfect Spanish flower names and types. Different flower names in Spanish. 1. Red carnations, Claveles Rojos. This luscious flower is connected to religion, fighting for workers' rights, love, and admiration. Plant them in early spring, in well-draining soil, and pick a location with at least 4 hours of sunlight a day. 2. Pomegranate flower, Flor de Granada. Spaniards found beauty in the flowers preceding the juicy fruit and made them their official flower. You can find it mentioned in poetry, art, and even in the name of the city of Granada. It requires dry soil and 8 hours of sun every day. Pomegranate flowers bloom in late spring and self-pollinate. After 3 years, the shrub can produce fruits that ripen in early fall. 3. Sunflowers, Girasoles. Ancient Spaniards were convinced that these beautiful flowers were made of gold. Unlike the other Spanish flower names, the Helianthus annuus name comes from the Greek words sun and flower. Sunflowers symbolize courage, energy, and joy. Plant them in spring when temperatures rise above 50 degrees Fahrenheit and receive 6 to 8 hours of daily sun. 4. Gazania flower, Flor de Gazania. Gazania flowers, known as the African daisies, acclimated perfectly to the dry Spanish gardens. Named after one of Aristotle's students, Theodorus Gaza, this flower comes in various fascinating color combinations. It grows perfectly when planted after the last spring frost with 5 to 6 hours of daily sunlight. 5. Lantana. Lantana camara, or Spanish flag lantana, is a colorful shrub that grows up to 6 feet and features aromatic blooms. The lantana flowers are often classified as invasive and toxic to pets. Lantanas love the sun, so provide them with a spot that receives 6 to 8 hours of sunlight daily. 6. Bugambilia. It's a rapidly growing vine with fuchsia-colored flowers that decorate walls and Spanish house entries. Bougainvilleas need 6 hours of sun every day. 7. Valencia red rose, Rosa Roja de Valencia. Grown on the outskirts of Valencia, this striking flower is a symbol of eternal love and passion. Commonly used in the hair of flamenco dancers. This rose needs 4 to 6 hours of daily sunlight. 8. Bluebells, Campanilla or Campanula. Bluebells are one of the most aromatic and hardiest plants. They emerge from the ground in early spring as soon as the snow disappears. The bluebells also come in white and pink colors. The Spanish legends claim that witches hid inside the flowers during the night. Partial or full shade will work well for these plants. 9. Water lily, Lirio Acuatico. The Mediterranean climate is ideal for this flower. You can spot the pink variety in garden fountains or park lakes. You can even try and grow them in large pots. However, the planting process is specific and not as easy for those with a brown thumb. The water lily needs 6 hours of sunlight daily. Spanish botanical names. Garcinia indica, the Spanish botanical name for kokum. Mentha piperita is the botanical name of the peppermint plant. Avena is the botanical name for oats. La Maya is the botanical name for daisy. La Gardenia is the botanical name for gardenia. El Tulipin is the botanical name for tulip. La Orquídea is the botanical name for orchid. La Margarita is the botanical name for marigold. La Azalea is the botanical name for azalea. El Girasol is the botanical name for sunflower. La Amapola is the botanical name for poppy. El Narciso is the botanical name for daffodil. La Violeta is the botanical name for violet. La Petunia is the botanical name for petunia. Spanish male flower names. Crescento or crescento means the gold flower. Asiano means the blue bottle flower. Clem means merciful. Florence means blooming. Florencio means in bloom. Peregrine means traveler or wanderer. Poppy means from the flower. Sage means healing herb. Spanish flower girl names. Begona, which is the begonia flower. Amaranta, which is the amaryllis. Amapola, which is poppy. Jacinta, which is hyacinth. Girasol, which is the sunflower. Narcissa, which is the narcissus flower. Margarita, which is the marguerite. Peonia, which is the peony. Yolanda, which is the violet. Violetta, which is the violet wildflower. Bring a slight Mediterranean touch to your garden this season with the fragrant and striking Spanish flowers. If you're indecisive, use our list of Spanish flower names to see which ones suit your zone. If you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.